We recently had the opportunity to stay in a friend's tiny house. It's something that we wanted to do for a while, and it's something we're actually interested in, so it was a really cool opportunity. The house is 16 feet by 8 feet. This tiny house comes with a loft above the kitchen, which has a low ceiling, so it's not ideal for tall people. I'm 5'9", and I had trouble sitting up there without hitting my head. The tiny house is heated by a split unit, which provides both cooling in the summer and heat in the winter. In a tiny house, it's important to use all the available space you can for storage. To save space, this tiny house has a fold-down table with 2 seats. On the main floor of the house is a trundle type bed, which is probably too big for this small space, but as you can see with the dog on the floor, there's still lots of room. This tiny house is parked on a farm in southern Ontario. It's a really nice spot for a tiny house. There's sprawling fields, forested areas, and even a creek running through the property. Not a bad area for a toddler to run around. This tiny house has a good amount of kitchen counter space, but there's no stove, so the owner has an electric conduction stovetop to use, which actually works really well and is nice and flat, so it stores well. Overall, we really enjoyed our night in the tiny house. If this was something that we would do in the future, we would probably want something a bit bigger. With a family of 3 and a dog, it's a bit cramped to say the least. We would also probably want one with 2 lofts and staircases instead of a ladder. Indoor plumbing would also be a bonus. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe,